This is Abraham, and this happy kid has already been through a lot in his short life. Before he was even born, Abraham was diagnosed with a rare heart defect called taussig-bing anomaly. His parents, Sarah and Lee, found out he would need a complicated and high-risk open heart procedure just days after his birth.
We have two healthy children, and so I think just the shock of it, lots of tears for a good 3 days until you kicked into the mode of, okay, now what's next?
What's next was deciding where they would go for care. Sarah and Lee, who lived just north of Green Bay, chose American Family Children's Hospital in Madison.
We looked at multiple different facilities around the nation and also within the state, and we were blown away by Madison. Everybody from the front desk to the nurses, the nurse communicator, Allie, was just so comforting, helpful.
A team was ready to care for Sarah and Abraham through the rest of pregnancy, birth, and Abraham's surgery.
It really is family-centered care. It is meant to help the parents cope with the changes that are happening at a very vulnerable point in their life.
Medicine in America is really good, but to find a doctor that really cares about your kid more than just part of their job really seemed to stand out to me.
Abraham was born on March 3rd, and less than a week later, a team that included Dr. Petros Anagnostopoulos and Dr. Josh Hermson performed a complex surgery on Abraham's heart, closing a hole and switching the aortic and pulmonary arteries.
I remember meeting him the first time and seeing his hands and just going, those are the hands that will save our son. He's very real. He talks about the risk, and yet he's very confident. And that was a gift to us to know we were handing him over to a team that they were confident, and therefore we could be confident.
Taussig-bing repair is one of the complex repairs that we do. The surgery went well. We were able to close the chest very quickly, and that baby was able to go home about 9 or 10 days after the surgery, which to me was amazing. Many times people like to talk about the surgeon or the surgery, but it's a much bigger team. Our team is strong and tested.
Oh, smile.
Abraham probably won't need any further surgery. He'll be monitored, but he should have a normal, healthy life. And someday, his parents will tell him about what he's been through.
I think we'll tell him it was a gift. The love we received from the team was incredible, and how loved he was. We will share that for sure of, he's been so loved, but right away he had this entire team loving on him as well, and that he was such a little warrior, and that set the bar really high for what the rest of his life will be too, is how he's just been always an overcomer from day one.